Hey guys, welcome to Hammerpaints table update. As I said last time, once you see all these little trees here that have their foliage on their armatures, I went back to the to that hobby store, and I wanted to just I got an earth blender to start adding some more variety into the scenery. But I went back and got some. I looked in the barrel to see if there was any more of these other trees, these trees here, and they had a packet of the larger ones. And I thought, oh shit, they're actually perfect, really good actually. But I've already done all these, and varieties, a bit of variety is nice. So what I've done is I've pulled out a couple of gaps here and there, added a bit of variety on different heighted trees. Right now I'm in the processes of just throwing some glue down on their armatures to put some flock. I've got a big drummer carpet adhesive here, which is carpet tile adhesive. What happens, it's some sticky shit, man. Basically you throw it down on your floor and you throw carpet tiles down, and it stays sticky, so it's like pretty much like like the hobby tack that you get from Woodland Scenics, except twice the strength, I suppose. You can hold tiles to the ground. So all I'm doing is basically, it's piss easy, just dip the armatures in that I want some flock on, just like that. You sort of, to make your tree, give it a bit of a flick off, stick her up here, let it dry. When they dry, the glue goes clear and stays really sticky. Now all this flock that you can see on this whole table has been put on with this glue here. I just use it for everything, so it stays sticky. So as you're playing, if you knock up a bit, you sort of knock, or a piece that comes away, you can brush a bit of stuff over and it'll re-stick. Not that that'll ever happen, but it's always there. But yeah, so I got some blended turf. I got some weight. I got the weights back on, trying to just get that rest of that little bit of a bow out. Just adding some variety in here. Grab a tree. Sort of gonna do like a little foresty bit. A couple of little trees, big tree and a little tree here. Use the different coloured flocks, and that's it. So at the moment I'm making up a batch of big trees to go into the big ring. I've got some pine trees too. I'm not entirely happy with those pine trees. They're okay. It's like they're not wide enough down the bottom to get that sort of bit of girth that you needed down the bottom to actually make it look like a pine tree, which is kind of funny. I don't know if I dip it in, throw the flock on it, and then when it dries, put a bit more on and sort of add a bit extra flock down the bottom here. I'm not sure. If anyone knows how those pine trees work, throw a comment. Other than that, I'm loving these deciduous trees anyway. I think they look fantastic. So that's them there. And that's just using that tile glue. Now I've got here, this one here, I've sort of sprayed with a bit of adhesive and thrown a bit of the vid sawdust on it. Give it that bit more of a fuller look. So some of those trees will have it, some won't. A couple of trees I'm going to put a bit of adhesive on it and use a bit of the blended earth on the tips, just to give it just to make everything a little bit different and stand out. Everything's got its own little touch. I'm going into the cabbage patch here. I'm going to start gluing in while these trees are drying, I'll start gluing in some vegetation. Got a big heap of flock here that I made up. This is a bit chunky, this stuff. I think it'll be good for hedges and shrubs and bushes, but I blew the fucking blender up. She was smoking like all buggery. Making this batch here for some reason, so it didn't come out quite as fine as my other flock, which I'm using over here, which is the where the hell is that flock actually? The Terrain Project flock, which is this flock here. You can see how fine, and I use no glue in this one. You can mix PVA glue in it and really turn it into like a clump foliage. I wanted that just as a fine foam flock type thing, and I just mix glue into it as I need it to be clumpy. That's pretty much what Hammerpaints is up to. Absolutely loving getting stuck into this table. Actually, my wife's finding it hard to pull me away from it at the moment, so the next update will be all the roads will have their weathering and whatnot. Hopefully those trees will be done. It'll be almost just the finishing touches. Next vid I'm hoping will be to the gaming, ready for gaming, minus the finishing touches which we can add as we go. So alright guys, on that note, cheers, see you later.